the second Challenge X meeting. In case anybody didn't know, you can sign up for this as a class, so if you want to do that and take credit for it, see me after this meeting. Okay, so these are kind of some of the things we're going to go over today. We're going to do some introductions and introduce you to some of the people who are leading this competition. I'll tell you what Challenge X is, some of the thing about our vehicle design, how we made it, what we did, what we've done through the past. This is the fourth year out of 3 years, what we've done for the past 3 years and what we will do this year. And some of our competition experiences, things that we've done at the various competitions, and once again, what we're going to do next year. All right, here's some introductions. Dr. Christy Patton is our head faculty advisor. She's not here this evening. We also have Dr. John Henshaw over here, Dr. Robert Stratton, and Dr. Daniel Crunkleton in the corner. Your team leads this year. I'm going to take care of the consumer acceptability side, and we'll explain what all of these I guess we might as well explain now. Consumer acceptability, we've divided the team into 4 main areas that we're going to be working on this year. Consumer acceptability is kind of the making the car look nice, making it run well, making it acceptable to consumers. Drive and performance, that is going to be Andrew Harmon right here. He's going to be heading up that, or that's going to be things like vibrations in the car, whether or not it accelerates well, more of our general goals that are there for vehicle performance. Those things will be covered in there. Controls, that's the electronic part of our vehicle. That's Scott Rainwater over here. He's your team lead for that. Energy and emissions, it's Clara Seaman in back, right there in the red. She's going to be handling our H2Go skid, which I'll explain in a second, and also general emissions of the vehicle. And lastly, outreach is Mary Riera in the black. And that is a part of the competition. We do our best to go around to various places and tell people about what we're doing here, and she's in charge of all of those events. All right, what is Challenge X? Well, basically, it is an intercollegiate competition sponsored mainly by the GM and the Department of Energy, DOE, along with many other sponsors, which I will get to in a minute. There was a competitive selection, like I said, about 3 years ago. 17 universities were chosen, and we're pretty happy that we're a part of that. We are the smallest university and also one of the only 2 private universities, so pretty excited. Like I've said, we're now moving into our 4th year. Here are some of the other sponsors: Department of Energy, Argonne National Labs, and General Motors competition. Those are the 2 big ones. We generally do our competitions at the General Motors facilities. They've been really generous and allowed us to use their resources, and they provide us with team mentors. Our team mentor is Kevin McFadden. He's a great guy. Everyone should get to know him, and he helps us out a lot with just about anything we need. In fact, I think there's parts that he sent us recently. The Equinox is a GM vehicle. Here are some of the other sponsors. I'm not going to read them all. I'm going to let you guys go ahead and do that. But the ones that we specifically use on our vehicle, a big part is National Instruments. National Instruments puts a product on the market called LabVIEW. That's the program that we use for pretty much all of our vehicle. So it's powered by LabVIEW for the most part. Ballard, right there, they are the ones that have made our electric motor. Cobasys is responsible for our battery. So some of the ones. Oh, and BP gives us our biodiesel. Also the research agencies that are sponsoring us are listed there as well. These are the teams that we are competing with. Again, I'm not going to read them to you, but as you can kind of see, there's about 17. There is 17 universities, and a lot of them are big state universities from all over the place, and we even have one from Canada. University of Waterloo is from Canada, so there's some internationalness. All right, so the competition. Basically, the big objectives is fuel efficiency, and at the same time, we want to maintain our vehicle performance. And so that's a big goal of the competition. And so what we've been doing, we've been following the modern process that is in auto industries today. Year 1 is going to be your design. Year 2 is going to be your implementation, but get everything into the car. Year 3 is kind of your refinement, and year 4, that's your selling point. Okay, this is our vehicle. You guys can't see it back there. We'll take everyone around and point things out to you after this presentation. Okay, our architecture. Our hybrid is parallel through the road diesel hybrid electric vehicle with H2Go technology. And that just basically means is that we've got a diesel engine controlling our front 2 wheels, and we've got an electric motor in the reverse end. The H2Go technology is our hydrogen fuel cell skid, which I've got more information on later. Like I said, in the front we have a diesel engine. It's a GM 1.9 liter diesel engine. It runs on B20 biodiesel fuel, which is 20% biodiesel and 80% petroleum diesel. So it's a step up for the environment. That's our motivation in doing that. And we also have our electric propulsion. They're Ballard IPT. That's another acronym you'll see a lot. It stands for our electric motor, and that's in the back. And that's powered by the Cobasys battery, which is currently located in the middle of our, right by our rear passenger seat, and we're planning on trying to get some supplemental charge and power from the H2Go skid.